America's 250 now. I feel like America is like, I feel like 250 for a country to a person is like hitting 18.
What do you
or like
think
21.
about?
I feel like America can drink now. You know what I mean? I feel like America's 250. Like
Prohibition was a long time ago.
Like we can drink now.
Like they tried to stop.
Like we hit adulthood.
What? I mean, what do you think about? I know we're not a podcast.
It's not a podcast.
We're something different. Mm-hmm. What do you think about these styles of shows having actual topics? Like people just go in, and sometimes they have like topics. I don't like it. I'm like,
people have topics.
I mean, we have
On
topics,
shows.
but like they go in with that. Like, there's no like free form, like flow to it.
Yeah.
Like we have this, we have to talk about this, and like we're like boxing.
What are you trying to say? Say it to my face.
No, I'm just asking what you think about like that style, like having that, like,
you know
like
what?
I like how we do our thing.
I appreciate.
We don't know where we're going.
I appreciate preparation and shows that have preparation and comedians that have preparation.
Yes.
But I also appreciate those same things that don't have any preparation.
I feel like we have a little of both.
Well, usually we have a list of topics.
Prep sexual.
A little backstage pass for you guys. We usually have like a list of topics, and we usually get to one, if any at all.
And then we
spiral off. And then Ryan is like, "Do you think Lewis and Clark fooled around on the frontier?"
Do you?
With Sacagawea? Do I think?
I don't think Sacagawea was involved at all.
Here's my answer.
Maybe she was.
So Sacagawea, I looked it up. Sacagawea had a baby with her.
You looked it up.
I did look it up.
You looked it up. You
didn't look it up?
You were so enthralled by this.
I was enthralled.
After this, you were like, wait. Ryan brought up some good points.
I was enthralled.
Ryan brought up some good points.
Sacagawea is enthralling
was
to me.
a child.
I've always been enthralled by.
Know what these two white guys.
Sacagawea.
What were these two white guys doing with this?
Sacagawea.
I love Sacagawea. Sacagawea. What is? How does he say?
Anyways.
Puerto Rico. Sacagawea. Sacagawea.
So I looked into it.
All right.
Sacagawea was like, she was their guide, but they had like a whole team of people. It was like a squad. It was an exploration squad. It wasn't just two people and a baby mama. Anyways, so Sacagawea was a native, whatever, and she had a baby that when they left on the journey, whenever she joined them, the baby was like 2 months old. So Sacagawea is like a Native American hero, an American hero, because
she left her child.
No, she took the child on the journey.
Oh, I thought she abandoned her child.
No. So all the adventures they went on, the child was there. Also, we need to look into who that child became because he sounds like he would be a badass. That's a really cool origin story. Like as a baby, he was like going on the frontier.
He became the
like
fattest.
they're getting shot at by like Apaches and stuff, and it's like
guns.
Arrows and shit. Well, I was imagining them behind cover, like shooting their flintlock pistols at, aggro natives. Anyway, so Sacagawea was like 14 or 19 or 15. Oh. And she had a little baby. And
they were 14, 19, 15. That's what the whole band of Aerosmith said.
That's how we used to do it, baby.
The groupies used to hook up with them in the 70s. They'd be like, she was 14, 19, 15, I don't know.
It's called that old American style, baby.
Yeah. Times were different.
Times were different.
The times were different.
Anyways, so Sacagawea was like young, like 15.
She was a fucking irresponsible mother.
No, she was super responsible because she went on the journey. She helped guide them. She had her baby with her the whole time, and she kept the baby. Everything was fine, and she helped them explore the frontier.
I think you don't know shit about babies.
It was a nice, wholesome story.
I don't think you know shit about babies, dog. I think that's a terrible fucking thing for a mother to do. She's like, I just had a child 2 months ago. I'm in postpartum, and you know what? These two fucking rugged white guys are going to come through. And
no one else could do it. No one else could fucking do it but Sacagawea.
Is that part of the story?
Probably. I imagine. If somebody else could do it, somebody else would.
You just imagine shit?
I'm making an educated assumption based on my research that you didn't do.
I just knew.
I assume that Sacagawea was the one chosen for the quest because she was the most qualified. Do you think if there was a more qualified person in the tribe that didn't have a newborn baby,
I bet there was.
they would have been
I bet they were like,
send,
they were like, fuck
send
these
Samantha.
white guys. They were like, fuck these white guys.
And
They
sent
were
the
like,
fucking
yeah, they
baby,
said,
the little-
yeah, they were like, send Sacagawea. She's
little-
still got her Native American name. She's not Samantha yet.
She's a little chola. She has like thin eyebrows, and she's like,
yeah, come on, guys.
let's go. It's over this way. The river's over this way, guys. Let's go.
You guys are taking too long.
You guys are so stupid.
You guys are fucking stupid. You
guys
guys
are
don't know
so-
how to. You guys don't know how to fucking cross a river.
You gotta hold the baby.
Yeah. You guys don't know how to cross a river.
You guys are so stupid. Follow me.
We're gonna get-
Don't be so stupid. Follow me. Sacagawea. So, anyways,
Sacagawea is
my overall assessment, because they also had a whole team with them.
They had a team.
I'm trying to make my.
I'm
Let me finish
listening.
my assessment. My overall assessment was that their relationship with Sacagawea was wholesome. Don't. But to answer your question, did Lewis and Clark fool around together on the frontier? Do they explore each other's frontiers on the frontier? To answer your question, what I think about that, my honest assessment
about it?
is after the 8 minutes of research I did 2 nights ago, I don't have an opinion yet, and I'm open to it.
You know what? I can accept that.
You're welcome.
I think that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. It might have happened. I don't know. It might have happened.
Hey, you get lonely on the frontier.
Yeah. Yeah. But I
And
think
you're
if
with
they
your
had a whole
absolute
team-
boy.
I think if they
You're
had a
with your
whole team-
absolute boy on the frontier.
Your absolute
This is the frontier of space. Who knows what could happen?
Were they absolute boys in the sense that they like
Absolute.
touched each
I
other,
love
absolute boys? Or were they absolute boys in the sense that they were like ripping through the frontier, meeting all these different tribes, hooking up with
And
all
then
these different
every
tribes
once in a
women,
while,
and then every once in a while, okay.
and then
but,
every once in a while, they were like,
but they'd probably have like a big like
"We're in between."
We're all gonna meet in our tent at
They had an
11
orgy.
p.m. Yeah. With like the new native tribe they encountered.
We just had
How many
beans at
native-
the campfire. Let's go. We just had a big thing of beans at the
We just had a
campfire.
big bean dinner. We're gonna have an 11 p.m. orgy in the tent, starring Lewis and Clark. People are like,
Dude,
"Can I-"
we need to do some fucking.
The cartographer's like, "Can I come?" It's like, "No, we're not doing anything tonight." No, we're just,
we
no,
don't
I'm
like
just
the
gonna,
cartographer.
I'm just
That's
gonna-
like mapping the area.
I'm just,
Fuck that guy.
I'm just gonna go to bed early,
Dude.
He's like, "Lewis, come on, can I hang out at your tent tonight? You guys gonna hang out? Are you
I
guys
saw
doing
you guys
anything?
hanging out at the tent the other night.
Are you guys gonna do anything tonight in your tent?" No, sorry.
No.
Sorry, Nathan.
Nathan,
Nathan,
Nathan sounds like
the
Nathan
cartographer, yeah.
the cartographer
Yeah.
sounds
No,
right.
I'm just gonna go to bed tonight, early night.
Yeah.
You just don't.
Na-
invite
Nathan,
people to-
we-
so I mean, I don't know. I'll have to do
not-
more research. We'll get back to you guys next time.
Nathan,
We'll get back to you guys next time.
I'm not into you like that, Nathan.
Nathan, like you're like I appreciate what you do.
You're my
for, like-
cartographer.
you're the cartographer, and I don't want to have like I don't want to like break
I don't want to get
the
past this
explore a
area.
cartographer relationship.
Yeah,
I
we don't want to
wanna-
make it a thing.
It's corporate.
Yeah, I can't fraternize.
Do you think they had HR on the Lewis and Clark quest?
on the expedition?
This is a way better topic. This is a way
Than
better.
what we did. We're doing this again.
No, this is just a way better like angle. Is HR on the Lewis and Clark quest, but instead of that angle, we've spent 2 episodes talking about did they mess around?
We could talk about Moroccan children.
But it's not as good as did
Lewis
they
and-
mess around? So yeah, I think they probably had like orgies and stuff. But the question is, in their Lewis and Clark tent orgies, did like okay? So say you're are you Lewis or are you Clark? I feel like I'm Lewis.
Yeah, I was like,
You
probably
be
I'm Clark. I'm Clark.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Clark.
Yeah, I'm Lewis. I'm fucking.
All right, you're Lewis. I'm Clark.
Okay. We have like expertise and shit. We should have done way more research, but we have expertise. Like I'm good at like
Lewis and Clark's family's gonna find us. And be like, what
I'm
the
good at
fuck?
yeah. They're gonna get sued for like
Defamation.
defamation. So I'm good at like survival, and you're good at like like feeling it out, And so we team up. We get a team together. We put together a special team.
Oh, this way.
The last key is Sacagawea and her baby, our chola,
You know what we need?
and then
A fucking young, inexperienced mother with a child.
if she knows
guide us.
if she knows the lands, why not?
No one else did.
So she has
Maybe
a baby,
she
whatever.
sucked.
We have so many supplies.
And they were like, dude, take this.
we were commissioned by the president or somebody.
Were we?
We have, I think so. Yeah, it was like a fucking official
Why didn't
mission.
you tell me that, Lewis? I'm getting into
I thought I
character.
mentioned it. I thought I
I'm
mentioned
getting
it.
into character.
I did mention it.
Dude, you didn't tell me.
You were at the document signing where we got commissioned to come out here.
Well, I was busy not talking to young Native American
you
women.
went to brunch that morning. You went to
We had a
brunch.
brunch?
You had a mimosa brunch, and then you went to the White House, and you don't remember, but this was commissioned by the White House, and we have hella funds, and we can definitely take care of Sacagawea and her little baby. We have so many.
You think
we
it's
have,
safe?
We have no, it's not
Unexplored
safe. But we have a
territory.
bunch of guys, and we'll keep her in the middle. We'll keep her
Ooh,
protected.
a bunch of guys.
We'll have a
And we're gonna
we'll keep
her in the
we'll
middle?
keep a perimeter around her at all times, and she'll just kind of guide us.
She will guide us.
She will guide us.
We love a
Through
woman
our
that
minute.
guides us.
Oh, she's gonna guide us all right.
This is
Okay,
disgusting.
so if we're Lewis and Clark, right, and we're, let's say we're not gay, right?
They weren't gay.
I didn't
I'm
think
just
they
saying
were.
they explored their bodies. Is that make them gay?
They're not gay. I just so
Times get tough.
we're on the times don't get that tough. We're on the frontier, right? We're tearing it up. We're like
The frontier.
we're like 700 miles out. No one's ever been out this far. There's like native tribes and shit, and we're meeting with them and we're trading with them, and we're like hooking up with like the tribes women and shit, and we're having like tent orgies and stuff like that. While we're having a tent orgy that Nathan the cartographer's not invited to, we're having a tent orgy with like these freaky women, whatever. Maybe a few officers that are like dirty dogs, we let them in. But while we're having this tent orgy as Lewis and Clark, 700 miles into the frontier, the question that Ryan wants to know is, while we're doing our thing in the tent, do we touch and enjoy each other's bodies? That's what Ryan wants to know.
Yeah.
The answer is I don't know.
I want to know that explicitly. That's the one thing I want to know.
I don't know. I think that they,
I think everything
I don't
else
know.
he said
They could've.
is right.
They could have.
I was like, but did they?
Why not?
You know what? Why not?
Especially if you're on like peyote and like
Yeah, you get weird when you're on shit like
you're
that.
like licking toads in the
Yeah,
frontier.
you're like licking toes
They
and
had
toes.
probably some freaky party
Toes
nights.
and toads. Well, I don't think that's. I don't think.
I bet they do
poison
that
dart
crazy.
toads are very fucking native to North America, so I think that would be wrong.
You're right,
They would
that's like
probably
South
eating like mushrooms or some shit.
Peyote, smoking
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, smoking some opium of some kind. I'm sure that's available around the frontier.
Yeah, so I don't
area.
know.
And then
My
maybe
conclusion
they did.
is
and
I don't
maybe
know.
they did.
I'm sure they
And
did.
Maybe they did. They
I'm
laid
sure they
down
did,
next
like-
to each other and gave each other a little reach around or something. I don't know.
Rub a nipple or something.
Yeah, like let me just
whatever.
check.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're like, hey, dude, cut it out. And stop, dude. Stop.
And then you just like
Yeah.
kind of just
like, stop.
you
You're
keep
like, "Come on."
doing it.
Yeah, and you just go to the other corner of the tent. You cut it out.
And then we just like wrote that off of history.
Yeah. Leave that out of the diary, dude. Yeah, don't.
There
put
was a
that-
diary?
Don't put that. I'm sure they had diaries,
What are they called? Diaries?
journals.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Why not?
Lewis and
They're
Clark didn't
exploring the
have
frontier.
Yeah, they are.
It would be
Why
irresponsible
would-
to not have a journal.
A journal, a diary. Diary sounds a little bit more like I hooked up with Lewis tonight.
Clark had a diary, but Lewis had a journal.
Yeah, who was
Uh-oh.
Lewis?
Uh-oh.
Clark was a little.
Yeah.
Clark was a little fantastical.
They're out there like 4 mornings a week, sometimes afternoon, but a lot of times in the morning,
Just going ah.
just honking. Hang on, this is nothing.
Yeah. No. I get it.
No, hang on. That's just the warm up. This is
All
the
right,
fucking main
here we
event.
go.
This is what I deal with at like 9 a.m., 7 a.m. sometimes. They're insane.
I don't know if these are crows. I don't know how I could tell the difference, but
It's like
yeah, you show me this.
they start honking. Dude. It's like an aviator. Dude. It's so annoying.
Holy shit.
I want to kill them.
Right outside of fucking.
Right outside of my window.
Right outside of
7 a.m.
the homie.
Honk,
window.
honk, honk, honk. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, do we know if these are. Do we have any. Oh my
That guy's
God.
pissed.
He's like, I've been up since 7 a.m. No, that you've shown me this one before.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
They're just yelling at you too. Holy shit.
Shut the fuck up. I want to murder them all.
Burn the tree
I
down.
want to cut the tree down. Yeah, light the tree on fire. I want to take fire arrows.
Holy
Dude.
shit. That was insane. That was
It's
that
not
was
a
very
joke.
intense.
It's a legitimate nuisance, dude. It's
What do you
crazy.
do though?
They were here before us, right?
I don't fucking know, but that doesn't fucking matter. Here's what I'm thinking. So I posted this on Instagram a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, I kind of want to take a water gun out there and just start spraying them when they start honking, right? And somebody was like, no, dude, I think those are crows. And crows are like hyper intelligent. And like they have like a society. And they
They'll fucking come back and fuck you up.
No, dude, they know people's face. They can memorize faces.
Yeah.
They can memorize hairstyles, clothing. Not only that, they can memorize the way that you walk. So like even if you wore a disguise, which is something I'm considering, you'd have to walk with a different style.
Dune style walk.
I'm
like-
thinking my initial thought was take a water gun and go just be like, shut the fuck, like a super soaker, and just be like, go away. When they're honking for hours
Okay.
and no one's gonna do anything about this.
No.
The city's not going to do anything
going
about
to.
this.
No.
No neighbor of mine is going to do anything about this.
No.
I'm the chosen one. So I'm thinking now,
And-
wearing a disguise, like almost like a scarecrow.
Should we like?
Like we could do a two-man thing.
Ghillie suited
Ghillie
up.
suits, or just dress like crazy clowns.
Dude, I was thinking
or
about-
just something where we're totally 100% disguised, and then we also have to walk different, and also
They're not gonna find me. I'll roll. I'll be like, the guy on the streets in the wheelchair. I could put it on him.
I consulted AI, and it was like, definitely don't come out of the door of the building that you normally come out of, because they will know who you are, because you come. They're really, really, really smart, and they talk, and they fucking will hunt people down, and they'll swoop down and they'll peck at them like they have enemies, and they hold grudges for They hold grudges for generations. This is not, but fuck them. They're birds, and we are men. So we dress up. Like
We
in
make them
crazy
like
costumes.
us though. We need this. We need them to be our friends,
And then what?
and we use them to our advantage.
No.
No, we have them attack someone we don't like.
That's a good idea. They could
I
be
feel
used.
like-
they could be used.
I feel like we.
They could be an asset.
I feel like we should figure out. I feel like we're thinking small here.
Do we have any enemies right now? I don't really feel like I have too many enemies right now.
I mean,
I could make some.
I feel like we should make some enemies. I feel like we've been like squandering our enemy.
I think so, yeah.
Like we've been too nice.
Yeah.
We've been too nice to people, and it's time.
It's time for revenge.
It's time for revenge. And I
crows
think,
are coming.
I think we need to befriend the crows. I think the crows have been out here. I think it's
Okay.
almost like we need to look at this as a positive.
I have one caveat, and I want to let you keep
right.
popping up.
No.
My one
Caveat?
caveat is
Caveat it
that
up.
we can befriend them, but they have to relocate where they honk. So, like, we can...
I think they'll honk less if we befriend them in the correct way. The correct way.
the correct way. We only feed them when they're quiet.
Yeah, maybe.
What do crows eat?
Probably
Like worms
seeds
and shit? Seeds.
Seeds
yeah.
and
Probably get some
worms.
seeds.
Probably we can put some bullshit
I'm
down.
gonna feed them. What kills crows? I'm gonna feed them like rice and jalapeno
Shit that
seeds.
blows up in their
Yeah,
fucking stomach.
habanero seeds.
I don't
them.
like the. I mean, I get
so
where you're coming from.
annoying.
Like, we can. Okay,
And they
so
go to
if-
different trees and they honk all over the neighborhood. And I'm like, if they went away,
You're gonna have to tear the tree down.
If
I don't think you.
they
I don't-
go to different trees. It's like they're that's just
They
one
know
of their
what's going
little.
Maybe someone else.
It's
pissed
like a
them off.
cafe to them. That's
Did
like
someone
they go to
pissed them
different.
off over here that you don't know about.
No, but dude,
mean,
the other
maybe someone
dude,
did.
yesterday morning, it was 7:30 a.m. on a holiday, on a national holiday.
You don't do the earplugs?
No, I don't do the earplugs. But
Turn on the fucking
it was
AC
7:30 a.m.
Earplugs.
and my window's open because I like a natural breeze.
Natural breeze.
And
Best kind.
But I have the curtains like mostly closed to block most of the light. Anyways, it's like 7:30 a.m. on a federal holiday on a Saturday too.
They
That's
care
a double.
about that.
That's a double whammy. They should
care
care.
about that.
They should care. And
We'll teach 'em.
a fucking one of these motherfuckers lands on the corner of the building next to me, starts honking. He got 8 honks out, and I was like, nope. I just fucking stood up, slammed the window, closed the curtains, AC. Fuck it. Fuck these birds. They're so annoying. So, how would we use them to?
Our advantage?
Yeah.
Well,
Consult the ducks.
we're going to consult the Doug.
Consult the ducks.
I think, yeah, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. In this,
Well, I want to keep them as far as possible from my window because they're fucking
well,
annoying.
maybe they'll stop honking so much. We get them to.
Feed them.
I don't know what we do.
I hate them.
But I don't think it's an easy solution. I feel like you tear their tree down, they're just gonna fucking. Let's watch it again. I feel like they're gonna fuck you up either. They're gonna fuck you up worse. If they're doing it for generations.
You don't believe in me. You believe in the birds more than you believe in me.
No.
You don't think I could solve this problem?
I think your solving of the
Listen to that.
I think your solving of the problem is going to require a lot.
And you don't want to help me. You just
No,
want to see
I'll
me
help.
lose. You just want to see me lose.
It's not the case. That's
How are you
not
gonna
the
help
case.
How
I'm
are you gonna help
trying
me
to give you
stop this
another.
problem?
I'm trying to give you another avenue because I think fighting the birds is probably not. Who knows how many birds there are?
Who knows how many?
Dude,
They don't know how much.
you're
water-
one person.
They don't know how much.
You.
They don't. They
What?
don't.
They're gonna follow me.
I don't know
home.
how many. I don't know how many birds there are.
Attack my cats.
I don't know how many birds there are, but they don't know how much.
Cids there are.
How
How many
much?
Puerto Ricans there are?
How much?
We know that. There's enough. We're done.
There is enough.
We're
There
done
is
with
enough
that.
of me.
We're done.
I'm greater than all of the birds.
All right,
And I will
we're gonna-
defeat all of the birds. And they might have.
I feel like they have a
They
better
might have
community than
okay,
the Puerto Ricans
let's
have.
okay, let's be realistic. It's not Puerto Ricans versus birds. This isn't a fucking race war that you're trying to make it into be. It's not like I'm saying I don't know how many birds there are, but they don't know how much water I have that I could put in a water gun and fucking spray them to death with. They don't know how many bees
Death?
I can get. Not death, but you
They're
know.
not going to care about no
death.
water. They're like,
No,
"Hey,
but they're gonna be like grounded for like an hour while they fucking dry off. And they're gonna be like fuck honk honk honk. And they're gonna be like get the fuck out.
You're going to fucking stop them.
No, I'm not gonna stop them. I'm just gonna
You're gonna
fucking spray
curb
them.
some
And I'm gonna
birds?
make them fucking like run down the street and they can honk on another fucking
Dude,
block.
they're not gonna be done.
But they'll come back to wage war, and then I'll have reinforcements with you. You should just join me the first time. We should just get water guns.
All right,
film
so
it. I have GoPros. We'll put them on
right,
our foreheads.
so we're gonna
we'll
start
dress
a-
like monsters.
We're going to start
and
a
we'll
war
go out there and we'll
with the birds.
yeah, and they'll retreat. In the spirit of 1776,
Yeah.
in the spirit of
We're taking over
1776, we're taking back our
We're taking back our
my
block.
Yep.
That tree has probably been there longer than the block.
Honk, honk, honk. Like, fuck
That tree
you.
was probably here longer than the block.
I don't get. It's not the tree.
That-
I think one of them just honked. It's
They
not the
do,
tree.
they heard you.
I'm not taking down the tree.
Dude, one of them did just honk.
I'm not because they're always honking. It's not. They're not sending a message. They're retarded.
No, they're
birds.
sending a message.
They're retarded.
They're
birds.
not retarded.
They're
though.
retarded birds.
You just explained how much they're not retarded.
They're-
they have grudges for generations.
I don't know why you're so.
I'm.
They just honked.
You're.
I don't
dude,
know why
You're
you're so.
underestimating your enemy.
You're underestimating me.
Oh,
and you're
I've never
overestimating-
underestimated
Why
you.
are you more on the bird side than my side?
Bitch.
You are.
I'm
You're
not.
like, oh, the birds are
I
going to win.
think you, as
Oh,
a
I don't think
tactician, you're Mr. Tactician in all the games we play, and then you're like, "Oh, this is how we handle it."
Okay,
Like,
okay,
and I'm
okay,
just stepping
okay,
back
okay,
and be like, "Hey,
okay.
well, what about this?"
Okay.
And what about
Okay,
enticing
fine.
the birds to be
Fine.
our friends?
Thank you for
And
acknowledging.
then we use them
Thank you
to our
for-
advantage.
Thank you for acknowledging that
You're
out
a
of our
good
friend
tactician.
group, I'm a great
Tactician.
tactician. Thank you.
You
I
are.
love my tactics. I love the game of strategy.
I do.
Now, okay. You
This is how you
heard-
handle the birds.
You heard my strategy.
You say something nice.
You heard
and,
my no. You heard my strategy. Name a better strategy. If we were going to war with the birds, which we are, we have no choice but to go to war with these crows, or they're going to keep honking for
We
decades.
put them on somebody else.
But name a better strategy? And I'm down. If you have a better idea, I'm down.
We have to.
I like the water gun
analyze-
costume idea.
We have to analyze someone we hate, and we have to mimic them in a way that the birds are like, oh, this person, and then we have to invite that person over, and so they're like, oh, and then they follow this guy home, and then they relocate on their own accord.
That's another idea.
And then they relocate on their own accord. We mimic, mimic somebody.
To attack our enemy.
Yeah,
But we have to mimic But we have to mimic them and then invite them over.
We mimic them.
I like
Then
my
we
idea
invite
better.
them over.
I like my idea better.
We mimic them. And we
I like my
invite them
idea
over.
way better. I like my
It's
idea.
very
way better.
simple.
Okay, what's your second idea?
The second idea.
Come up with another idea.
Second
That idea
idea
was not good.
is to kill the birds.
Yeah.
Completely
Yeah.
kill the birds.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we buy airsoft guns,
You're talking.
airsoft guns, or some kind of BB gun, something you can get in LA without a
Rope claw.
Yeah, we do rope. Yeah, we do. We get
Pull
the
it out of the tree and fucking stomp on it.
we get a blow
And
dart
we'll let
gun.
all
a
the
blow dart
we'll let
gun.
all the neighborhood dogs and cats feast upon the bodies. It'll be a
Well,
neighborhood celebration.
There's
And the
like
crows-
raccoons and shit that are quiet.
The crows will never come back. No,
The raccoons without-
raccoons are cool. We have
Yeah, we like
possums here and there.
raccoons.
They're
We
fine.
like raccoons and
Spiders,
possums.
fine.
They're
whatever.
quiet.
Like, yeah, the crows,
Spiders.
They have to
yeah,
go.
Take their
The
body
crows
and
have to
just
go.
use them as
Yeah.
cocoons. Suck them dry.
Bone dry.
Bone dry.
Okay, I like your second idea better.
So we just kill the crows.
Or we do my
wage
idea.
complete war on them like a holy war.
See, but that's level. That's like DEFCON 5. My
feel like we're
my
there.
first level of
We burn the tree down.
no. I want to. I love the tree. It's such a great tree.
Yeah, we
but
can't do that. The
it's
tree's
such
been
a
there.
good
The tree's
It's
older
such a good
than
tree. But
fucking
LA
us.
probably, but no, it's in but that's the next level. The first level of pressure is the water guns.
Okay, so
I literally
well, if water guns is where we're going and costumes is where we're going, I want to look into some really high powered water guns.
I'm down.
I want to fucking just like
Not a water pressure thing. I just want to get them
No.
wet to like bother them and hit them in the face to where they're like annoyed.
no, I want
It's the same thing. By
I
the
wanted
way,
to at least hit them hard.
if there's any, thank you, me too. If there's any animal advocate, whatever people out there, we love fucking animals so much. I rescued a cat.
I feel like
I rescued a cat. You
water's
have
not going to
cats.
be bad.
Water's fine. It's the same thing as when
But
your
they're
cat's
crows.
digging in the trash and you spray them with a little squirt gun. We're just training them to fuck off. So it starts with water guns, but it's got to
Well,
be
when
a decent
we
amount of
gotta
pressure
be
because
out
it's gotta
there-
hit like it's got to hit like 40 feet up.
I feel
'Cause
like
we can't
we gotta
have them
be out
fly
there.
up to the top and we can't.
I
hit
feel
the
like we got to
canopy.
be out there. They're going to learn.
They come out at random times. Sometimes it's 6 a.m. Sometimes
I
it's
feel like we got to
3
set
p.m.
up a camp
Sometimes it's
outside.
7. No, we got to just hang out here and we'll hear them like we heard them a minute ago.
And then we go
we'll hear them
out.
honking, and then if they get crazy, if it becomes too big of a gathering, then we'll go fucking hose them
How
down.
big of
And
what
some
is
of
it,
them will,
crows
like-
are murders, right? Or is that ravens?
I think that's ravens. Crows have really good memory, and like so we're gonna have to wear.
But whenever there
Hang
are
on,
a
what's
bunch
your-
of them, it's a murder, right?
Oh, I think it is. Yeah,
Crows are murders or
Murder of
ravens are
crows,
murders?
yeah. A murder of crows. So,
Scared. We're gonna get murdered.
so
We're gonna get picked up. They're gonna be like,
no, we're not.
they're gonna
Stop.
pick us up and
Stop having a self-defeating mindset.
take
we're gonna
us
win.
into the sky and drop us.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win big.
We're gonna win. We're gonna close.
We're gonna murder the
We're
murder.
gonna close the. We're gonna close this tree down.
So
Just
I've
like
been
we
so-
closed the Strait of Hormuz.
So I've been so
We
busy.
closed it.
I've been so busy thinking about all of these tactics, right? That I haven't. And
We
I
put
wanted
these
to-
outside as
and I wanted
a
to
distraction.
Decoys.
Yes. These guys in the crab, they'd be like, "There's a crab here." They
I've
would
been-
try to attack the crab.
I've been.
They would
thinking-
leave these guys alone though.
I've been.
What do they do?
Yeah, they're nice.
But the crab would be fucked.
But I've been thinking about this for a while,
And
and I wanted to show you these videos and show it on the show and stuff like that. But this has been taking up. I've been thinking about this a lot, but I haven't got as far to think about what my costume would be. Have you thought about since I've started talking about this? What your costume of war would be?
To fight
Because it would
the
be
crows?
something we put on. It
fight
would
the
be
crows
like
out?
a scarecrow, like a scarecrow outfit. It's literally we're scaring crows.
Oh,
So it's like scarecrows look like crazy, scary guys. So the crows stay away from the wheat crops or whatever. So we'd have to look like not scarecrows literally, but we're doing. This is the art of This is the art of scarecrow.
out of scarecrow.
We're entering the art of scarecrow.
to
So
think you're like your enemy.
I don't know. It'd be fun to wear like a cool like headdress with like feathers, but like your face. You can't show your nose. They'll memorize your nose. They'll memorize your eyes, your eyebrows,
Dude.
your voice. So we can't speak in our normal voices.
We have to have voice modulators.
We'll just have to make.
We have to have voice modulators.
Yeah.
We have to
can wear
have
Darth
fucking-
Vader helmets. We
we
can wear
have to
Darth
have-
Vader voice changer helmets. Go out there's Darth Vader with water guns, stormtroopers. It could be something like that, or it could be something like custom. Like you could just wear like a blanket. Look
I feel like they're not
KKK
fucking
member,
know
like-
what we're gonna do.
No, but we'd come out of we would leave.
This is why we need
would
an
leave.
enemy. We need a
would
common
leave.
enemy.
We would leave.
We need a common enemy that
co-
we can.
We have a common enemy, and it's the goddamn crows. So this is what we do: we hang out. We go to my car. We go have lunch. Maybe we have a beer or two, just to get like lock in,
Loose.
just
A
to
loose
get loose,
locked.
just to
A loose
fucking
locked.
get in the flow
A
state.
locked loose.
Get in the flow state, you know, a couple beers. And then we park the car like 2 blocks away. We put on the costumes. We get the water guns. And the BB guns is back up in case they get violent. We won't use those unless we need to.
Unless
but
they get violent.
We'll
Is that swooping on us?
but we'll be ready. We'll be ready.
We have just
We'll be ready.
backup. Like
Speaking of Lewis and Clark, this is us taming the frontier.
This is our
untamed
frontier.
This is my frontier.
this is your frontier. This
So
is
anyways,
from your
So we
your
walk a
apartment.
few blocks and then we fucking hose them down.
And we walk weird when we walk up with it.
Or yeah, we just walk. You don't have
Well, I
to walk
do-
like that. Like you can be in a wheelchair.
the guy I was having a wheelchair. Just,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
put him on him.
You dress like the
He's a
wheelchair
very
guy in the
nice,
corner.
very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. He always has a balloon.
There's a guy
But
in my
like a
corner
balloon.
that's in a wheelchair at all times. He's just sitting on the corner. He never asks for money. He always has a balloon on his wheelchair. You dress him. No, because you're gonna get him attacked.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So,
That's not our enemy.
All right.
No. He's a good guy.
I'm sorry that I have to do this.
What?
I have to pee. I have to pee.
Okay. What kind of costume do you want to have?
I like the wheelchair costume, honestly.
Yeah.
Even though
Okay, so you have a
dude,
wheelchair.
you gotta like. I'm sorry that like. I'm sorry about the guy that's on your street.
You're gonna get him killed.
Am I?
You're gonna get him picked apart by
What
crows.
if
You're gonna
what
get
if
him-
they're his crows?
What if he's like a
He's
crow,
a crow
master?
guy.
He's like a shaman.
A crow
He's like
master.
A crow shaman or something.
Yeah. What if he's a crow master?
Dude, that would be so annoying. What if he was feeding them?
Dude, he might be.
I'm gonna start
said
watching.
He's out there, you
I'm
said
gonna
he's
start
out there a lot, right?
I'm gonna start watching that guy, dude. Fuck that guy.
He might be.
He might be a nice guy.
He might be
but-
bringing the crows.
Oh my god. All right.
That guy's not bringing the crows.
So you have a.
Huh.
So you have a wheelchair. What else? What else?
Yeah, I was like a wheelchair. I want to look like a bush. I just wanna, like,
Ooh,
I just
a
wanna,
rolling
like,
bush.
A rolling bush.
Yeah.
Just roll down and
Might
then
try
just-
to like fly and take cover
just-
inside of you,
and then
just water sprays.
I
out.
just I just
break their neck.
I just got your ass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dude, we could cook.
gotta do what we gotta
We can
do.
cook them.
Our crows cruise. Tom Cruise.
If we're gonna kill them,
We're gonna eat them like
First of
the
all-
Native Americans.
first of all,
we're gonna use every bit.
First of all,
We're gonna make headdresses
We're not gonna kill any crows.
unless we have to.
But if things get out of control,
Physical.
and a crow loses its life due to an attack upon us,
Dude.
and us defending ourselves, it's only right that we consume the entire crow.
Don't they say some shit about eating crow? Isn't that like a
hot
thing?
barbecue sauce in my fridge and ranch and blue cheese.
Isn't that like a thing? I was like, I ate crow. What is that? What does that mean again? Can you look it up?
Yeah.
Eating crow. It's like bad. You're not supposed to eat crow.
What are the pros and cons of eating crow meat?
No. They're like, no.
This is Google, so it's going to be like,
Crow's great.
the FBI is on its way. High risk of disease and parasites. But
Uh-huh.
what if I cook it? Tough and stringy texture, but I like that. Strong gamey flavor, but I like that. Legal regulations, but I don't care. Low meat yield, but that's fine.
Yeah, I just want a
Pros.
snack.
The pros. Here we go. This is a one-sided show. Lean source of protein. Like most wild game and poultry, dark crow meat is highly lean and provides a direct source of animal protein, iron, and other essential nutrients without the high fat content found in some commercial meats. Survival sustainability. In an extreme wilderness survival scenario, crows are abundant, highly adaptable, and found in almost every geographic region.
Okay. So if anything,
Abundance. In areas where crows are considered overpopulated or agricultural pests, often damaging crops or disrupting local ecosystems, hunting them, where legally permitted, serves a dual purpose of population control and utilizing the harvested animal rather than letting it go to waste.
we make crow jerky.
Can we get licenses for killing crows inside the city limits of Los Angeles?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's something to consider. I feel like
I'm gonna
the
DM
water
Karen Bass.
gun.
Be like,
I think
Karen
the
Bass.
water gun thing is probably the
It's the
best
first
start.
step. But we should have backup weapons and knives.
How strong is your water gun?
I just have a squirt gun.
No, I want.
No,
dude,
we need
I want like a super
we need
soaker.
like the super soaker like 40, 69.
I want a super soaker. Like you pump it up and you're like.
I want the super soaker 69.
I want my super soaker 6900.
I want to fucking stroke that thing for an hour and then
Yeah,
blast
there's
all over those. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You
You
see
get
it
something powerful, dude.
Super
They have the
soakers
kinds
back
with the
in the day.
backpacks too.
Yeah.
Where you can
I
have,
was gonna
like,
look it up. I was like, I'm an adult now. I was like,
Just
and I
in
never
case.
got one when I was a kid.
Just in case one load is not enough.
You need a whole backpack full of load.
Just in case you need more than one load.
How many loads are in a backpack? How many loads can you
How
carry on
many
your
loads
back?
do you need?
How many loads do you need on your
My
back?
back can take any amount of loads. I mean, my back.
Put all the loads on my back. Put them all. Hey, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone
5,
get your
6,
loads
7,
over
8.
here. I got you.